How's it going, guys? Universe, back again with another video. I know that I made a video saying the F-14A was one of the worst jets in top tier, but it's not useless. It's possible. It's possible to get good games with it, and I've gotten already multiple aces today alone, and it's been fun to play the F-14. It's definitely not useless. It's just not as good as I would like it to be. But honestly, I'm playing it just to prepare for the F-14 Bravo, because I'm just so excited for that because it's just gonna be so good. As you can see here, I'm lofting my Phoenix missiles. Phoenix missiles are not that good, and they're really useless. But it's funny just to loft 2 off, and then I still have 4 radar aim 7Ms, aim 7F. Sorry. I'm thinking about the F-14 Bravo, man. I'm excited. So, I mean, I might as well play the F-14A, get used to how the flight model is, because it's pretty much the exact same thing as the F-14 Bravo. The only thing different about the F-14 Bravo is just its engines are just better. So, I'm going to have better energy retention, but mainly that, the 700 flares. If you don't know already, in the dev server for the F-14 Bravo, you get 700 flares. It's kind of crazy. It's honestly a lot. I think it might be too much, but I think it's amazing. Because now, when I get into a furball, I don't have to fear anything. As you can see there, I got a Phoenix kill. You know what I mean? So it's not actually 100% useless. Because sometimes I can pick off one or two kills. I think I've only ever picked off like 1 kill, and the second one never hits, or that I hit nothing at all. You know what I mean? But it's still fun to just shoot it off, because it's just a free kill if I can get a hit. So, and it's funny. It's funny to do some lofting every once in a while, do some shit lording. But man, the F-14, if played right, this is how I'm playing it. Before my video, I was playing it the way that I usually play my other jets. But playing the F-14, if you just play it right, play it as a super like support aircraft and not really like a dogfighter or like in the action like the F-14. I mean, not the F-14, the F-16 and the MiG-29. MiG-23, etc. There's plenty of jets where you can like go into action and you can handle yourself. But the F-14 just can't. Especially with the AIM-9Ls. I don't know if the AIM-9Ls were buffed or whatever, but they are insane. Like, they're impossible to flare now. Especially for an F-14 where your engines are hotter than the sun. It's like impossible to flare. So, being in an F-14 right now is not a great idea. When the F-14 Bravo comes out, I'm going to be excited. We got a player locked up ahead. I believe it was an F-16. If I can remember correctly. I'm going to fire off aim 7F here. Luckily for me, he's not really doing much paying attention, so I'm pretty positive I get the kill here. My buddy dies straight away. Classic. He's going to be mad at me for saying that. Yeah, F-16 down. I saw this, I want to say it was the F-4J. Yeah, the F-4J from below. Lock him up with ACM. I'm going to go for an aim 7F shot right here. And just aspect shots like this are crazy because no matter how hard you try, it's extremely difficult to notch when you're like above them. The missile hits the ground, but it still crits him. But he's an absolute giga chagged and just pulls up as hard as he can and just tries to avoid my shots. I'm gonna pull my wings all the way out, and I'm just gonna start going straight for this kill here. I didn't want to die straight away, but I mean at this moment right now, I'm putting myself in a bad position because I'm extremely slow now, and I'm in a terrible jet. Obviously, for me, I'm paying attention to my minimap, so I pay attention and I spot a MiG-23 behind me. I'm able to flare off his missiles, but I got a tornado and a MiG-23 on me, and I'm extremely slow. So being in an F-14 Bravo would be nice right now because I would have the energy and the speed. I'd probably still be at like 1,000 kmh. So AIM-9H off on that tornado. I don't know if he didn't have flares or whatever, but he dies to that AIM-9H. So that's pretty good. And excuse my whiffing here. It's awful, man. I can't believe I missed all these shots. I get a crit there, and I'm able to maintain behind him. But yeah, I got desperate with that AIM-9H. I don't know what I was doing, man. I kept whiffing all my shots. Look at me missing, man. I'm so bad. I get the kill finally, and that puts me at an ace. I bet you didn't even catch that. That's an ace. That's 5 kills already. I don't know how, but it's 5 kills already. So, but I whiffed it hard. I told my buddy that I whiffed it hard. He saw me. It was awful. I don't know what I was doing, but man, I can't wait for the F-14 Bravo because like when I did that churn there and I was real slow, I was still going 800 kmh. So I still had decent energy retention. But like, imagine if I was in an F-14B, man. I probably would have been at like 1,000 kmh. You know what I mean? I probably would have been absolutely zooming, even after all that dogfighting. But who knows? Last player here, MiG-29. I believe he dies to that missile there. Yeah, he dies. It's over. Game's over. quick ace. That game was so fast. I think it was a 5-minute game. Like it was so fast. Our team dominated, and we just handled our business the way we needed to. I believe the next map here that we play is Sinai. I don't know how you say it. Sinai. I don't know how you say it. It's a desert map. I like this map. I really do. I like it because there's not a lot of room to just dodge radar missiles unless you're, you know, understanding of staying low to the ground. You know. I'm gonna fire off again my 2 Phoenixes. My favorite part. Just loft them up at altitude and then just start start notching or cranking, I guess you could say, you know, just in case any are fired off at me. But man, I'm excited for the F-14B. I know I've said it like 8 times already, man, but I've been waiting so long. This update was like pushed back so far for whatever reason. Like, I don't know why. Like, I get obviously the whole economical changes, but I'm most likely positive that they're going to just release the update when the economical changes come out, because they're just going to do that just to kind of kill the hype on the economy changes. I get a crit there with one of my Phoenixes, kind of a rare W right there. My other Phoenix dies straight into the ground, unlucky. But I feel like they're just going to do it on the same day, which is the 14th, which is next Wednesday. My best guess is they're just going to release it when the economical changes come, so that they can kill out the hype of the economical changes and keep the player base alive, essentially, which is pretty smart, but also kind of sad at the same time, because that means they have to pretty much completely, like, delay the update, because the update should have been out this week. It should have been out, and it didn't come out. You know, it's sad. F-16 below, MLU. I'm going to fire off an AIM-7F here, but he's completely notched from me, and eventually he dies to my friendlies. There's like 4 guys there. There's nothing I could have done there. I don't know why I went after that radar missile. That was kind of a brain-dead move from me, but it is what it is. You know, nothing to fear. Also, TWS mode, coming in clutch. I saw the next guy, MiG-29. Another, like, terrible missile shot. I didn't even check to see if he was coming towards me. I just fired it off, and then I lost my radar lock and couldn't reacquire. So I just had to watch him, watch my missile blow up in the sky. So that's just me being, you know, the smartest player alive right there. You know, nothing more, nothing less. Just the smartest player ever. F4S straight ahead as well too. But pretty much the enemy team is getting dominated. Like, we're just absolutely crushing it. Again, for the 3rd radar missile, and lost. I lost it because I'm absolutely clueless. And yeah, that's just my luck. I'm gonna go for a gunshot though. I'm gonna boom, set him on fire. And I'm gonna set my focus onto the F4S here. Aim 9H off. Too far away, but I'm hoping that it'll churn, and maybe that'll allow the missile to hit. MiG-23 straight ahead as well too. I believe I get a, if I'm not wrong, I get a crit on him. I thought it was gonna be a pilot snipe, but I'm brain dead. I don't believe I get the kill with this guy, unfortunately. Everyone is so desperate to kill him. And yeah, that's just my luck, you know? MiG-29 finally dies. F4S behind me. Dude, this guy actually got so greedy for me. Like, he completely suicided himself just to go for me. Like, look at that speed, man. He's probably like 400 kmh. I'm sitting at 800, you know? Like, absolute desperateness. And it cost him, you know, his jet, and he dies. Just like that, man. Easy kill. Nothing to worry about, man. The F4 did not make good decisions. Tried to dogfight an F-14. You don't want to do that, especially when you're in an F4. It's just not going to work out for you at all. Let me know if you guys want to see a how to get more kills in top tier video. Like positional awareness, etc. Stuff like that. Like just an overall guide of how I get my kills, how I, you know, because I made a video on how to stay alive more and how to survive more, you know. But I never made a video on how to get more kills. So let me know if you guys want to see that, because I have a lot of tips to give on how, like, how to just improve aiming wise. I got a nice hit there, and it's only a hit, man. I wish it was a crit or a kill, like a pilot snipe. That would have been crazy. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. JB flares off my missile, and he's going to start instantly doing donut spins to try to get me off him. But he dies for it, because, you know, he got too slow. And I got 30 fuel. I mean, 30 bullets left, boys. 30 bullets left, and I have a dream. I'm gonna get another kill here. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get another kill here. 30 bullets. You know, that's the type of mindset you gotta have. You can't be like, oh, 30 bullets, time to head back to base. No, 30 bullets, time to go get another kill. Alright? MiG-23 straight ahead. He's slow, and those 30 bullets get put to use. Another kill. That puts me at 4 kills, 1 assist. I will take that. I will indeed take that. We'll take that. But man, I'm excited for the F-14B, man. If you don't already have the F-14A, start grinding for it and get yourself used to playing the F-14A. So when the F-14 Bravo comes, it'll be incredible. We're at the end here. It's the last player alive. I don't get the kill, but we win anyways. I'll just spoil it at that, man. I appreciate your love and support, guys. We hit 800 subs. That's fucking insane. Thank you. Like, why support me? I don't know, but thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys want to see more guides. Let me know in the comment what type of guide do you want to see, you know what I mean? If you want to see a guide on a certain jet. If you want to see a guide on, like, altitude. You know what I mean? What do you guys want to see? Radar missiles, etc. I made a guide on radar, but I didn't really make a guide on radar missiles. So yeah, let me know, man. But I appreciate you guys' love and support. Thank you guys so much for everything. 800 subs. I did apply. This is gonna sound crazy and probably delusional for this, but I did apply for the Gaijin Partner Program. So we'll see if I get accepted. I don't think I will. To be truthfully honest, I'm pushing my luck this week. My luck has been insane this week. On Discord, they released a new update for the username change, and I got the username Universe. Literally just the word Universe as my username on Discord. I've had about 80 people add me, and about 30 other people named Universe. Pissed as fuck that I got the name. So I'm testing my luck, and I'm gonna, I applied for the Gaijin Partner Program, and we'll see if I get accepted. I most likely won't, but it is what it is. I'm gonna continue making content even if I don't get accepted, and I'm gonna keep doing what I can for you guys. And I appreciate you guys' love and support. Catch you guys on the next video, and yeah. Peace out, guys.